Second, I'm hoping that I'm live on YouTube currently. So check if I've. Yep, we are. I had one glitch happen with Spider-Man where I missed like 40 minutes of gameplay, literally. So that was fun. But let's get started. Not waste too much time. Get off 12 because I'm hopefully getting up around 9 or 8. I guess I'm gonna get up at 8. So yeah, because tomorrow we're supposed to have 2 to 3 inches of rain tomorrow here in Lansdale, PA, or McDonough County, wherever you call the area. But do you really want to say? I don't really care. Just saying. So yeah, let's get to our dorm or classroom, I guess you call it. This is technically a college, but like prerequisites,
So help me.
I think. I don't know. The more you think about it, the more you get wrong answers sometimes. I want to look up something real fast. Mike Myers, because I don't like how I don't hear my voice. Does PlayStation have? Does the PS5 have mic monitoring? Compatible headset? Huh? That's an audio output. Gotcha. Give me 1 second. I'll go to my settings so fast and fix that. Cause fuck, I hate how like muffled I sound. Settings, sound, audio output. That's pretty blurry. Don't be app notes. Microphone. There's like no way for me to adjust that. I don't know why. Man, did I disturb someone? Hey, is this working? It's just not. Okay, good. It's not. Yeah. I freaking try and turn on. One thing I'm not getting annoyed with is PS5 is turning on mic monitoring. I just hate saying home. I hate how muffled I sound to myself without it on. Uh, Actually, do I have that on? I don't know if I have it on or what. Probably do have it on. I'm gonna end my stream for this, aren't I? So, Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't think there is. At least that I know of. How do I turn on the sound tone volume? It's only for certain headsets? Grr. Whatever. Give you, was it, is it race stick or whatever? It should tell you like where to go. Yes. Finally.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
He's in trouble.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Every time I hear that, it reminds me of the movie of Emma Watson saying that.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Why? Or, nah, not why, triangle.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold
You
on
sure with
now.
that?
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright, let's do this. Wait, is this supposed to be the cloak? Huh. Shit. I'm gonna have to put that in my tie. Play fingers like.
Revelio.
Oh, there you go. There it is. Cut that to square.
We must remain unseen.
I can't see my screen. Double slides on the background. Torch lights got to get turned off. I'll be right back, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't see my screen. Get off my screen!
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Get this off my screen.
It's Revelio.
Hey, yeah, you know what I'm doing. Get off my screen. Thank you.
Is someone there? Is someone? I knew you hurt someone. Out with you!
Fuck. This motherfucker.
Is someone there?
Fuck, fuck,
Is
fuck,
that you?
fuck, fuck,
Better
fuck,
not be
fuck,
much
fuck,
alive.
fuck, fuck.
This is no place for larking about. Out at once.
Damn. Invisible, you should see my stupid ass. Fucking bitch.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
There's no fucking way that you would know I'm here. That is literally impossible.
What a mess.
Shit. Get away from your dress, lady. Damn. Maybe a distraction. Just give me some way I can get a distraction. Ha! Ain't no fucking way.
The key. Here it is.
Why is this student so invisible? What the fuck?
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Why are you
I'll
just going
find
invisible
that
now when
book.
I'm... whatever. If we're both hiding, why the fuck do you become invisible, you dumbass? Whatever, game.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Go my direction. It's a fucking ghost. God. Uh.
Should be in the... Be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
You fucking tell motherfucker.
Tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. Lumos. There must be more to this room. That's it. Protego! Lumos. Where might this lead?
What the fuck?
I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Potato! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, shit.
Lumos. Stupid one. Incendio. Reparo. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isidora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Yep.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Reparo!
Just when I think... Ugh, what am I missing?
Punches onion
What?
again.
Oh, I don't want to do that. You have to do my request.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing
They're
together.
thrilled by me.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
This
For
year
you.
will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
What?
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a
Who's
firm
this?
tug.
It's for those things.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Most random comment in the world.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Ha! Oh, what's it say? Deaf. Squared up
I'll
using
say.
yours.
Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. They're ready in 9 minutes. Look, so it took back here in 9 minutes.
Done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice to meet
I'll be
you
showing
too.
you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
Sir, you
But
want to give me
you'll
eye
need-
contact and talk to me? Then look at the ground? Yeah. Or don't. That's fine. My eyes are totally on the ground.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. Yeah, sign it. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Look at that. They're chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Miss...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandarins are really relishing their new pots. Cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow,
There's
we
still
must
4 minutes
first
left. What the f...
understand it.
Dude, it's
That
almost
goes for
2:09.
plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern
Oh,
are
till
as
10.
necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
3 minutes. Time gets over there, it's gonna be more than 3 minutes. Gonna sit here for about 3 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe nothing else really to do on time. I mean, there is, but still. Look, we see 3 minutes going back and forth for no reason. So, yeah. Let's jump kid. I'm very stupid. I'm sure you guys have ever watched expensive fails on Snapchat, but like, this is a lot of stupid people. Goodbye, laptop. Goodbye, Charlotte. Yep. Got a minute left to waste. Dumbass girl was freaking on a fountain. And she slipped. being barefoot and everything else. Stupidity. Oh, look at this dumb mess. I'm sorry, someone should warm tempo TV. And it goes the corridor. Gosh. What is this dumb woman doing? Dumb woman is going on the run escalator, going in the wrong direction. Holy crap. Bye, drone. And it's ready! Not too long a wait. Everybody's went by fast. Cool. That wasn't not really worth my time. But I think it's been... Oh, it's almost been an hour. I'm making my way to the other place. Then I'm going to end the stream because I'm going to get off. Get kind of early tomorrow before the rain hits. Do some stuff. Near out some stuff tomorrow. We get this flooding rain. Which should be fun.
Albie Weeks has been experimenting with... This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Is that a harp? What is that? What's that? That sounds like a harp. It's not. It's a guitar. Or banjo. Something. I don't know what instrument that is. That's pretty. What's over here? Not missing the lower floor. Check a mission, shall we? Okay, get to this area.
Wouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Alright, we're not gonna start this quest because I gotta get going. To get some sleep. I'm gonna get a shower too, which will get me to like 12:30 or whatever. And it's been an hour recorded. Yep. So let's see if we can save this somehow. Save. Alright guys, how is that? So we're gonna get off for night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Not that short on the stream.